The woman was forced to marry the CEO in a wheelchair in place of her sister. Unexpectedly, the woman agreed to the marriage. It was because 10 years ago, her mother was seriously ill. She knelt and begged her father to lend her $50,000 for medical treatment, but her father kicked her away, and he even drove both her and her mother out of the house. Her mother passed away because they couldn't afford treatment. The woman was then sent to an orphanage, where she lived for 8 years. However, after she became an adult, she was suddenly taken back home by her wealthy father. It turned out that her father wanted to strengthen his position in the company, so he demanded that she marry into a wealthy family, marrying the CEO who was in a wheelchair. This made the woman completely lose faith in her father, so she decided to take him down for good. Soon came the day her father was up for re-election as chairman. Just as the host announced the billionaire had been re-elected, the woman arrived at the venue holding her mother's memorial tablet. She immediately declared her opposition to her father's re-election. The billionaire quickly stood up to scold her, but the woman told her father that today was her mother's death anniversary, and she must win the chairman's seat to avenge her mother. The billionaire sneered and said she wasn't qualified. Unexpectedly, the woman pulled out a proxy equity agreement, and it turned out she held the shares of his current wife and son. The billionaire was furious. He never expected his wife and son to betray him. He immediately accused the woman of being ruthless and unscrupulous. Even the shareholders disapproved of her behavior, and said they would not vote for her. But the woman told the shareholders, if she wasn't elected chairman, a $100 billion project would be permanently shut down. The shareholders were shocked and stunned by her words, but they still didn't believe her. The billionaire scolded her again and told her to stop the nonsense. Just then, the $100 billion project manager rushed into the meeting. He told the billionaire that the project had been shut down. The room fell into an uproar. The billionaire couldn't believe what he heard. He quickly tried to calm the shareholders, saying he would take care of the issue. But the woman's assistant took out an agreement and showed everyone that if she were elected chairman, the project could resume immediately. At that moment, the CEO's younger brother arrived just in time. He told the shareholders he could fix the halted project, and asked everyone to support the billionaire's re-election. The billionaire then said he fully supported his younger son becoming the family heir. Then the billionaire mocked the woman, calling her useless, and ordered the secretary to restart the voting process. Just then, the CEO arrived in time.